My name is Teubner, and I'm the senior class sponsor here at Dubiski. I am completely and totally blessed, number one, to be at Dubiski, and number two, to get to work with the seniors. Because every year, I'm like, they are so amazing, there can't be a better group, and then every year, the group just becomes even more amazing. And just blows me away with how professional they are, how driven they are to succeed, and it makes me as a teacher want to do my job better. And so as a senior class sponsor, that's something that I brought into being a senior class sponsor, is trying to provide the best opportunities for your students this last year of public education. I'm sorry if that broke some of your hearts. Like moms and dads are like, I'm not ready yet. And there's others that are like, oh, the bags are packed. It is time. I love you dearly. You are a blessing, but no, it is time. All right, so this right here is how to connect to Dubiski. If you're not on any of our social medias, please join our social medias, because we will post information on there all the time. Anytime something comes up, it'll be on there. The first way is through Facebook, because like I do the Facebook because I'm the old person. They look at me like, you do Facebook? Yes. Yes, I do. I know how to click the buttons on that one. We also have a Twitter, and whatever we post to Dubiski Facebook also shows up on our Twitter. We do have the website, and I'll go into that in just a moment. We do have Instagram. I do not know the Instagram. I just know there's pictures on the Instagram. That's me. And another one that is very important to be part of is our Senior Remind. And this is it. What you do is you text at DUBCHS19 to the phone number 81010. That is the Senior Class Remind. We don't use it a whole lot in the fall. We use it a whole bunch in April and May. When things really, yeah, no, I wonder why, right? So when things really get rolling, that's when it really kicks into gear. So I'm gonna give you a second. If you wanna take a picture, you can take a picture. Hi, Nellie. Alrighty, are we good? People are like, I'm still trying to get my passcode, hold on. She laughs because it's true. I know. All right, we'll put this back up too. All right. So this is what it's all about. This moment right here. I know, right? This is what we're working towards. And my goal is to make sure that this year is the best year that your child has. But we got to work on this as a partnership. All right, it's like team graduation right here. So the senior calendar, as things get updated and dates get finalized, I will update it and post it to the webpage. At the top of Dubiski, we do have a calendar page. I'm working with Mrs. Smith, our IMS, to get that all set up and verified. We also have, if you look under like students and parents, there's going to be a senior section. Right now it's still 2018, but be looking there because I'll put 2019 on there. And what I'll do is every meeting that we have, I'll post the PowerPoint like this one up there. And then Ms. McCowan, our video producer, magician, is going to videotape it and put the videos online. So if you're like, man, what did that lady say about this? You can always go back there and check that as well, okay? And that's what the calendar looks like when you click on it. So, senior fee. This was a new thing we did this year. And I wanted to kind of explain to you the purpose of the senior fee. The past few years, what we've been doing is to help fund senior events. We would sell senior t-shirts. Last year, we only sold like 30 senior t-shirts. So we didn't have a lot of money to do things with our seniors, and I felt like that was just not acceptable. So I talked with the senior class sponsor at South Grand Prairie, and he talked to me about their senior fee and what all they're able to do with it. And so this year we decided we were gonna do the senior fee. That way it takes care of all of it in the beginning of the year, as opposed to chunks throughout the year. Okay? So what does this include? It includes a senior t-shirt for your students. All seniors will get the senior t-shirt. Entrance to various senior events. Like in October, we have a skate night. It's a Halloween dress-up party. We go to Mavericks games, we go to Rangers games. All of those things students last year had to pay for throughout the year if they wanted to go. Here, it's all taken care of. They just have to sign up for it and be here ready to go. It also counts for, we as a school, since we don't have like a theater or anything like that, we have to rent the Ruthie Jackson Center for our senior stuff in May. So like senior walk and senior honors, there was a fee associated with people coming into it. And we felt like that really wasn't fair because it kind of limited some people. So what we did was just kind of put it in there to take care of that rental fee. And then also things that we have to do as far as graduation. There's not a fee to get into graduation. The students will have tickets. But there's other things like photographers and things like that that come up that we were just kind of added in there. When we add it all up, it comes to like over $80. If you do all of that without all of the events. So we were like, we'll just make it this fee and see how it goes. I can tell you right now, I'm super excited because we get to go to the Epic again. Yes, yes. I know, me in the lazy river eating nachos, it's great. All right. What to expect for the fall. Big things that we're gonna push out are gonna be talking about college applications. You have no idea the amazing people that are working to get your child a free college education. And they're working tirelessly to be there to help them whenever they need it. Also starting and looking at scholarship applications and getting them ready to submit, right? Jostens is gonna be here October 2nd to hand out the packets for cap and gown and graduation announcements. My suggestion to you is order now. Don't wait till later, because all of a sudden it's gonna come up and you're gonna be like, oh no, we have to pay for this, that kind of stuff. If you order it now, it'll be delivered whenever the cap and gowns are delivered in May. So it's just something to already take care of. And also, just a side note, please don't order your cap and gown from Amazon. You laugh, but it's true. Because their color green is not the color green that's Dubiski green. And we had this one lovely child that did that, and oh my gosh, it was like neon green. And we're like, and this is how amazing Jostens is. Our Jostens guy went to him and said, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give you one of our Jostens robes for your Amazon robe, because this is too special a day for this to happen. And then he told me at the aside, now I'm going to use this every time I give a speech about why not to order from Amazon. I was like, yay! Things to do to prepare for graduation now. Number 1, stock up on Kleenex. Number 2, this is so important. Please check your child's name on Skyward, because the way it is spelled on Skyward is how it's going to be on their diploma. And I literally had somebody last year, 3 weeks before graduation, was like, oh, my name's been spelled on Skyward for like 8 years. Really? We've talked about this. Right? Like, we're already starting, they're already checking names. And a lot of them had asked about their middle name. Whatever your middle name is on your birth certificate, how your name is on your birth certificate is how it'll be on your diploma, because it is a legal document. Okay? I'm sorry if you don't like your middle name. It'll be on there. Okay? Also, please make sure you're staying up with your child's grades. Yes, I know. They're 17, 18 years old. But they still need a little bit of extra support sometimes, because this is going to be a stressful year. And things happen. Life happens. So don't cut them loose just yet. Stay in check with them. Stay in check with their teachers. They will work for Starbucks. And also senior projects. Mr. Walker, our CTE Dean, is going to be rolling those out in the next few weeks. Please make sure that your child is staying on top of their senior project, because it is an excellent, excellent tool, especially for college applications. Alrighty? If you need handicap tickets, take a picture of this screen, because you're going to need to email me and let me know if you need handicap, meaning they're not going to be able to get up and down stairs very well, or if you need wheelchair. If they're coming in a wheelchair, I need to know this, because in, well, what was Verizon? What is it now? Theater on the Prairie? whatever. All right, I'm gonna call it Verizon just because I'm old school. All right, so they have a certain section where wheelchair accessible seating is. And what we do is we make sure that your family has those wheelchair seats, and then you have the seats in front of those wheelchair spots. Okay? We're not gonna divide them up. We're not gonna leave Aunt Mabel up there with somebody she don't know. Okay? So just email me. I need your senior name and their ID, because we do have some students that have the same exact name. And if it's wheelchair or handicap, and how many tickets of wheelchair or handicap you need. Okay? Something else that I do is the senior trip. And this year our senior trip is to Hawaii. So if you or your student is interested in finding out more about that, again, email me, stop and talk to me. It's 8 days and 4 islands and a luau. So I'm super excited. Thank you.